It's the
B-Gizzel
J-Pizzel
show sizzle
on the
30 going in.
Today we're going to go ahead and do a Power 5 conference breakdown the on the 30 way. You know what I'm talking about?
All the boys that's, you know what I'm saying, making the noise, that's going to be in the top four in the playoffs, which is, you know, let's face it, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is obsolete. Bowl games are what they are. They still have their mystique, but everybody want to be in the top four. So, you know, we're going to give y'all over the next 5 episodes a breakdown of each conference. You know what I mean? We're going to give you the conference championship. We're going to give you our favorite player and our favorite team. You know what I mean?
Correct.
You know, y'all just, you know, stick with your boys. We about to, you know, start off with the Pac-12 out in the West. Yeah. You know, and I'm going to go ahead and start it off since your boy already yapping. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, in my Pac-12 title game, I have USC versus Washington.
Okay.
You know, I got, you know, Peterson bringing them boys back. You know, I don't see them. They lost a lot of talent to the NFL, but, you know, he recruits well, under the radar guys, not going to be your 5 stars. But he gets quality guys that
he's a coach,
that fills positions. So look for Washington to compete, and we all know USC, man. You know, little to be said. You know, they're getting a lot of hype, preseason hype. You know, anytime they have a great quarterback, they usually get, you know, a lot of preseason hype.
Or anybody within the Heisman.
Right, exactly. So you know, I got obviously I have USC winning. You know. Go Trojans, you know what I'm saying? So I got them winning. My favorite player in the conference happens to be Sam Darnold. I just think, you know, he's going to be the top pick in the NFL next year. You know, the kid can make all the throws. He's crazy poise. You know, he's just ridiculous. Check the tape out, man. Sam Darnold doing his thing. I like for them to, you know, be the kings of the Pac-12 and bring it home. And I do like them to actually have one of those top 4 slots in the playoffs. Yee!
Okay, so now this is going to be J-Bizzle's give it to him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just go ahead and give it to you like this. I agree. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Huskies versus USC.
Okay.
But I disagree.
Okay.
USC will not win that game.
What?
USC will not win that game. Washington will will that game. Will that game.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen is Sam Darnold, you know, he's a big dude. He's 6'4", he's 225. He's prototypical.
He has
all of them. But you know what I'm saying? The thing with Washington, I feel like we just discussed, I just think that coaching staff is going to push those kids, and like you said, those smaller recruits that really, you know, are there for the love. He's going to get them there.
And just to your point, though, real quick, Peterson does have a track record of showing up in big-time games and upsetting, you know, the Goliath. You know,
and that's why he's at Washington from Boise, because that's what we know him from at Boise. Is making that happen. You know, so you know, I definitely, you know, like I said, got a little something on that, but you know, I definitely agree on the championship game. But you didn't give us your dark horse of the conference.
I apologize.
You got to give us that here in a minute, though. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm going in with the J-Pizzel. Giving it to him. So, you know, at the same time, I did agree with the Sam Darnold thing. I think he is the best player in that conference that's NFL ready. And like you said, he's possibly going to be that #1 pick. And I'm hoping that my coach can do that. We can talk later about executing the plan. But, you know, what they need to do is basically, you know, I'm sorry, back to this kid. You know, he threw for 3,000 yards last year. And he only played, what, 12 games?
And
he even started I think he had single-digit interceptions as well.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I'm not saying that the Pac-12 is super defensive and got, you know,
they draft athletes though.
They do. That's right. They're coming up. So I think he's a great product of the Pac-12. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my dark horse is actually going to be Oregon State. The Beavs. The Beavs are really nasty, man. They play in bad weather. They play in bad conditions. They play under the shadow of the big state team, which is Oregon, the Ducks. But I just feel like it's time to shift. And sometimes it shifts quick and shifts back. And he's one of these shift quick, shift back type things. And Oregon State starts off the year with a pretty big challenge. I think they would have got to jump into that Big Ten early. I found that to be beneficial
to those teams. To the Big Ten early.
So you know, if you dip in there, you know, you might come out with no hands. You feel me?
All right. So you didn't give your dark horse. Let me go ahead because I did have that. My dark horse is going to be Stanford. You know, David Shaw can never count him out. One of the best coaches
in
college
would be a dark
football.
Horse.
Yeah, no, he is, because he's not going to be in the championship game. But if some things fall their way, they could be there. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely be there. Look out! They got 2 5-star offensive line recruits in this upcoming recruiting class. So you know they're stocked. You know nobody should be touching their quarterback anytime soon. Running game should be flourishing. Look for Stanford to do their thing.
All right, that's the Pac-12, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all check back with us. Next time, we're going to go ahead and hit y'all with that Big 12. Yaka.
Yeah. We done reached the end zone on another dime.
7.
Yeah.
We want to appreciate everybody for checking us out again. Y'all come on back next week. Check us out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow you boys. Come on.
The YouTube.
It's us.
Subscribe on the YouTube.
B-G, J-P. Yee! On the 30.
Going in.